And more than 200 volunteers are participating in this year's Camel Caravan walk, a walk that seeks to save River Ewaso Nyiro from drying as a result of pollution and other human activities. This year's walk involves trekking for 105 kilometers along the river, which flows for over 700 kilometers, providing water for more than 5 million people. Clement Masombo attended the flag-off ceremony in Isiolo and now reports.
The 11th edition of the Camel Caravan was launched on Friday with over 200 participants volunteering to trek for over 105 kilometers. The annual event involves walking along the Ewaso Nyiro River with an aim of creating awareness among community members on the importance of conserving the river.
With the multifaceted effect of climate change, things have been very difficult over the years. The river water isn't reaching where it used to be, and pushing communities into more drought, conflict over water, conflict over pasture, access to pasture.
Ewaso Nyiro River flows through 6 counties. Latest numbers show that over 5 million people rely on water from this river. A good number of wildlife also depend on the river, which flows 700 kilometers away to Juba River in Somalia. With increased human activities, the river has now become seasonal, drying up during the dry seasons and thus affecting millions of people, livestock and wildlife living downstream.
To promote peaceful coexistence among Ewaso Nyiro River, that's the upstream, downstream and midstream. The reason is that this river, Ewaso Nyiro River, is a blessing, and it can be also a source of conflict.
Ilikuwa ni mto ambayo kila wakati ilikuwa na maji. Sasa imekuwa ni kwamba ni mto ambayo upatikana maji karibu mwezi 2-3 kwa mwaka. Zamani ilikuwa ni mwaka mzima, sasa imekuwa tu ni mwezi 2 wakati tu ya mvua.
This year's Camel Caravan was flagged off at Gafarsa village in Isiolo South. The climax will be on Wednesday 9th at Achas Post in Samburu County. The caravan also advocates for peaceful coexistence among the communities living along the river. Majority of them are pastoralists. Theo, a researcher from the University of Bonn in Germany, who is also taking part in this year's walk, says this is one of the ways to promote conservation.
So the protection of our environment is something that I think is of global interest, and so therefore we need to create bonds of solidarity between different countries and different areas in the world.
The 6 counties, the river basin along, it supports 5 million pastoralists, agro-pastoralists, farmers, with people in tourism, with so many different livelihoods. So the death of this river means, God forbid, pastoralists moving with the tail of the water.
One of the objectives of the annual Camel Caravan event is to ensure that our communities share these resources. Whenever these resources deplete, we want to ensure that peaceful coexistence between them is maintained and sustained for them to share the resources that are available.
Camel Caravan brings together community members from different counties, stakeholders from both government and private sectors, as well as conservationists who create awareness about the conservation of water towers and rivers across the country. Clement Masombo, KTN News.